There's only a few days left to get this guy. This Polandball plushie will never be sold again. Time is running out. Check the link down below. Whoops. Check the link down below if you want it.
3 hours later.
Check the link down below in the description if you would like more information. And of course, don't be afraid to let me know which country you'd like me to work on next. So here we have Russia and Turkey arguing over who has control over the Black Sea. It's Russia's! It's Turkey's! Russia, Turkey! As Bulgaria sits there, sadly. No one cares about them at all, I guess. I mean, historically speaking, weren't they kind of there first? You know, finders keepers? Russia's bored with all their friends and they want to play a game. The Brits ask, what game? It's called WW3 Simulator. Oh yeah, that last one was dope. Russia is takes a role of authoritarian invader whose goal is to make conquer to others and expand clay. Like last time, I'm start campaign by make invade weak buffer state, which obviously is Ukraine. China's up next. I'm do role of second villain. I am plague of East and Pacific. Fear of me as great China to bring conquer to all lands as they look over Taiwan. We shall be the noble heroes, says the USA, Canada, UK, and Germany. What? Since when do you play as a hero? Germany's like that main anime villain in like seasons 1 and 2, but eventually join the good guys to fight a bigger, badder guy later on. Well, pal, it's been 20 years. I'm pulling out of this hellhole. Peace. Wait. What's happening to me? Oh god, no, please. Mommy, help. Did he just get snapped by Thanos? Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. I warned you, old chap. Wait, what? They're in hell with the UK and the USSR and... Oh, is this like the collapse of their empire, basically? These are all countries that once invaded Afghanistan, but once they pulled out, their empires went bye-bye. Well, I guess our clock is ticking. It is year of 1940, and all around me is violence. Sweden goes on both sides of me, my brothers are fighting for their life. We have Norway and Finland. But Finland was actually going to fare pretty well against this one. Not so much Norway against no Germany. But Sweden is alone. Isolated, cries, for stay neutral, they are call of me a coward, but I am no coward. I can show to them who is be boss. Teleports behind you. Is Sweden about to say nothing personal, kid, to Germany? But on second thought, eat poop, Denmark. Yeah, they probably don't even want to save their rival down south. I mean, let's not pretend like they could. Denmark only lasted 6 hours against them, didn't they? This country taking out some protesters, and I guess also these people. Ooh ha ha ha, world tremble for my bloodthirsty dictatorship. I don't care about human rights. All of a sudden, excuse me, I could not overhear. Could I maybe interest you in hosting the FIFA World Cup? Or maybe a host of the Olympic Games is right for you. I guess you'd be surprised at all the new opportunities you get for doing this. Germany angrily scribbles, Russia into bullying Ukraine again. Write letter to condemn. Poland roots them on, yeah, screw Russia. Want to see Frank Reich again? Write letter to express love. Aw. Cute. I'm busy now, so could you deliver these letters for me? Of course, you can count on Poland. Russia reads the letter. I miss you a lot. I love you so much. I could not live without you. Forever, your honey, Deutschland. What? Aw, cute, says Ukraine as they're tied up. It's beautiful. Sob. I'm not a drunken fat swine. Oh, wow, this took me a minute. He wrote 2 letters, one to France and one to Russia, but when Poland delivered them, I think he mixed them up. So Russia was just like WTF, and France is now depressed. Their buddy doesn't like him anymore. Poland's just asking to get partitioned again, aren't they? Japan dancing and singing to themselves. But up in the sky they hear gender reveal. Nani? It's a little boy, I tell ya. It's a little boy. This is not right. But that little boy doesn't stay little for long. He eventually becomes a fat man. Hey Poland, what up? America, I have a question. Why you always have on sunglasses? For medical reasons. Medical? Why? Well, cut to somewhere in the 1950s. This is so exciting. So awesome, I can't wait. T-minus 2 minutes. Oh, this is giving us the backstory behind the little boy and fat man. Oh wow, you guys even built a small town. Oh, I also see cars. You even put stuff in the houses. So avoid directly looking at it. Look at... once again. I am diagnosed with coolness disorder and I'm not sure is actual condition. So basically they're blind. The USA is blind. Maybe that's why we didn't have a good time in Nam. There's actually some conflicting evidence though behind the lore of the sunglasses. This time Poland asks, America, why do you wear sunglasses? Let me tell you the whole story, Poland. It goes back to 1941 when I was still minding my own business. It's a great day to be American, but I better prepare for those Hilters, Mussolinis, and Togos to save the world. Canada won't do it. When suddenly, Tora, here comes Japan. Bam, ships being blown up. Why me? Why America? This was by far the saddest day anybody ever had in this world. Years went by, yet the tears wouldn't dry, but the world needed a hero to look up to. One who never cried. That's why I wear the sunglasses. You can be proud, America, and saved us all. God bless. What actually happened, though? I wonder if one can eat a hamburger with a fork. 5 minutes later, ow! This reminds me of Nick Fury. Didn't everyone think the story was some crazy, insane battle? But in reality, he lost his eye to something not that crazy. We have Northern Ireland making things go kaboom. Then they're slapping around regular Ireland, bonk. Now they're tagging up the streets, come on now. Britain reads, end the Good Friday Agreement. This is all your fault. Wait, what? Why are they getting blamed for this? It's probably some sort of card joke I can make in here, but I'm gonna avoid that. The year is 1248. Reich, I decide I will build the greatest cathedral for Christendom. Good idea, Cologne. I cannot wait for the finishment. Like 500 years later, and done. Clap, clap, clap. Modern day Germany talking to China. This certainly is the longest building time ever. China, fun fact, the Great Great Wall was built for over 2,000 years. I guess it's sometimes hard to understand the accent. Germany, angry, pondering. They're trying to beat China, I think. I've got it! Hey, Berlin, why not build you a new airport? Huh? Basically, if you haven't heard, the Berlin airport was a massive disaster. Took them 30 years to complete with 7 missing opening dates. The airport has been one of the most glaring public scandals in recent memory for them. So maybe Germany will have China beat. It might take 2,000 years for this airport to become good? I think they can do it. Quebec talking to a crowd. Distinct culture, distinct language, distinct society. I am decide make vote for my independence as a nation. A Quebec nation. Viva la Quebec! Damn it, again. Can't be having that. I've got to do something, says Canada. The next day, immigration and citizenship. Can I have be citizenship your country? Of course! I'll hook you up with something in Montreal. And remember, when Quebec votes to leave, be sure to remember who gave you citizenship. Okay, a little later on. March, my Anglo army, march. Leave no ballot behind. Conquer the polls. Well, folks, after much waiting, the referendum results are in. Canada sweats. The results is 50.48% to stay. Barely squeezing out the win there, Canada. Yes, holy frick, I can't believe it. Now you can never complain ever again. Because just remember, you wanted this. This is horrible. Canada's thinking, I love democracy. This New York State ball asks the Canadian province ball, yo, Ontario, race down the falls? You're on. Both get in barrels and begin the plunge. By the way, Onterrible, last one down is a rotten egg. Sure thing, oh. Woo! Why are our kids so freaking stupid? Frick if I know. They seem like they have fun together. You gotta give them credit for that. Wee Beans, Mongolian Navy. Uh-oh. I already have a feeling a typhoon's gonna show up. Successor of largest navy ever. Of has fleet of 1 boat. Oh, is this modern day Mongolia? And it's on a small lake in Mongolia. And 1 sailor knows how to swim. Also is afraid of water. Ugh. The children are continue legacy and be so proud. So basically the modern Mongolian Navy is taking up after the old great Mongolian Empire's navy, since they also had a pretty disastrous navy. Not their fault though, it was kind of Mother Nature that made that shit happen. I do love that modern day Mongolia, a landlocked country, does still have a navy though. Some instances of the no-no R word in the Far East, or in Asia. Alright, to start it off, of course, we have this country looking at someone else that they don't like. Singapore being mean to Indonesia and Laos. This orange juice be filled with vitamin C. Give me vitamin A, you uneducated. Okay. East Asian geopolitics in general. China, Taiwan, South Korea, Japan, and Best Korea. No one likes each other. Finally, the Philippines and itself. Stop, look at me, you smelly water. Uncultured wannabe America joke of the world. Oh, are the Philippines really that hard on themselves? I was the only one that woke up in the morning just roasting myself in the mirror. So we have an old Russia talking to someone that they conquered back in the day. Moscow's strong. A few centuries later, now they're talking to Sweden. Russia's strong. A few more centuries later, Russia now talks to Japan. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, Russia not strong anymore. They started off pretty strong. They were pretty much beating up everybody. In the early 1900s come around and Japan claps those cheeks. Oh, I like seeing these two together. I feel like we don't see them much. G'day, Kiwi, says Australia to New Zealand. Aussie, I don't like to be called that anymore. Use my full name properly. G'day, New Zealand. I mean my proper name. G'day, I don't know what that is. I've never seen that before. They're still not happy with it. I mean my proper full name. Oh, I guess that is their proper full name. I'm just now learning this too, Australia. Oh, it's the Maori name for New Zealand. That is why it's, I guess, their proper full name. New Zealand is very picky about their names. They have a lot of interesting ones like this one on a hill. This might be worse than that one Welsh city in the UK. Oh yeah, it is. The other one was 85 letters. This one is only 58. Step your game up, guys. Oh, woe be on me, for great misfortune has befallen upon me. Indeed, it is frightfully dreadful, perfectly tragic. Here's the UK having their flag at half-mast. Poland looks at this. Oh, is that how that is? Poland takes their entire flagpole and flips it upside down, and then they get out a lighter. And then they light it. I have a lot of catching up to do. Poland might as well have a massive mushroom cloud over this flag. I think that would be the way to catch up. And big thanks to the patrons: Zeffi, Stormtrooper 501, Patrick C, Poppy Drew Woo, Manny 74, Mac, M203 BrushEm, LuxembourgLover, I'm About a Nut, FusionWolf, Full Send Nick, EpiNick, Elijah Senpai, Dalton D, AryanAfterHours, Anikyte, Aaron F, and Aaron F2. If you'd like to become a patron, check the link down below.